Dive in. Liminal exit. It's a liminal spaces game, but with like an actual story to it. So here we go. Supposedly Arashi. Supposedly. That's not a good sign. Is this part of the catch? Is this a goof? Nope, the exit button still works. I can attest I had it open earlier and the buttons were in fact working. Let's give it a second chance. This isn't me panicking at all about, you know, the thing not working or doing the thing that it's supposed to be doing, because, you know, that's just not, that never happens. Things are never broken, not here. Okay, here we go. We're fine. Don't panic. See, you got all up in arms about nothing. It's fine. Normal. In normal mode, wrong decisions reset only the current level. Hardcore. In hardcore mode, resets the entire game from beginning. Zen mode. Explore your own pace with no pressure. Choose any floor or anomaly from those. Okay, we're gonna go with normal mode. Tutorial. We'll go ahead and be tutorialized a little bit. That's fine. Truck. Is this... Huh. Okay, so there is a, oh, scary pasta. Oh, I can't even go past the invisible wall. There's a scary pasta, that is, mostly takes place in, like, Eastern Europe. Actually, pretty much specifically Russia. About, like, an apartment building that people live in. There's no way out of the apartment building. Everybody's just trapped in there. Who is here? Where is here? But you're basically trapped in this apartment building, and every once in a while, the alarms in the apartment building go off, and there's a purple fog that spreads through the walls, and if you get caught in the purple fog, you just disappear forever. So I'm curious if this is it. There is one thing that I really liked about the previews of this game, and that is just how actual, like, photorealistic this game really does look at times. Is there a way to make the crosshair? Yeah, let's get rid of the crosshair. Let's just get full immersion in this. I might regret that. F is interact, is that what it said? F is interact? Left mouse button, okay. So there is no clicking oh, interact is left, okay. Left clicking. Alright, cool. Now if it's one of those, like... I was a really weird unicorn for a second there. Hi, raccoon! If this is... That was spooky. We're only in the first room and weird things are happening. Okay, maybe I should have the crosshair on just for now, just to make sure that, I want to see if it has, like, an interact icon. No. This is a very photorealistic photo. It's almost like someone took a photo and put it in this game. It's actually really cool how, like, high-res detail the levels can be nowadays. Okay. So that's not a thing, that's not a thing. Ladders? Oh, I passed through the ladder. Okay, that's something. Oh. Okay, so the crosshair does not light up, so let's just go ahead and get rid of the crosshair. We should have just a small dot. That would be a much nicer crosshair. Oh, an elevator with a television. How nice. Oh, third floor. Okay. Welcome to floor 3. Let's get started. You know what? You said that just a little bit too late, Arashi. Otherwise, I would totally have pocketed it. Ah, yes, the third floor, the top floor, where the pools are kept. Hmm. Possible building of large objects. Now you can take a video walking through a building and the programs will convert to 3D model. That is true. I have seen those. They do seem very cool. And they're ones that are not AI based too. Can you believe it? I have actually tried a non-AI way of like taking a 3D image, or just like, you know, a film where you look at something in a, how do I put this? Smarter way to put this. There is a way that you can like take a film of something. You go in a circle around it and capture every angle of it, and then you can upload it into a service that will turn it into a quasi 3D model, and you do still have to kind of clean it up a little bit. And those are pretty cool. Ones that are, you know, not Gen AI. I'm gonna bully other anomalies with my superior anomalies. Well, there is one thing I learned from a YouTuber that Can I go in the water? I can go in the water. There's one thing from a YouTuber I learned recently. If you find yourself in a backroom space sort of thing, and you encounter an entity, it is important to remember you are also an entity. I don't have a flashlight. We could just wander into the dark, but that feels like a bad idea. Do our eyes adjust in the dark? We did play a liminal space game where your eyes did adjust in the dark a little bit, so you could like look in the dark and see further. Okay, see, that seems pretty final. I'm not ready to jump into the elevator again. We're gonna jump into the dark and just see what happens. Where do we go if we go in the dark? Nowhere, it's just a dead end back here. I'm sloshy. Slip, slop, slip, slop, slip, slop, slip, slop. It's kind of a little fisheye, yeah. Lard OS starting. Fetching data. Loading. Okay. So you're a CRT TV. You have a VCR player. Hello, welcome to the program. My name is Sam. The purpose of my being here is only to observe. So trying to talk to me won't make any change, and I'm also tasked here to give an initiation. Well, that's not good. Ritual initiations are always like bad hazings. To begin,
Hello there. So you decided to be in the program.
Never mind.
What a great decision. But now you must be wondering how to reach the bliss.
No,
how to exit the program.
I'm just a contractor. I'm here to paint the walls.
Want to leave. Now, no need to worry. I'll explain everything one by one. Whether to exit.
Why do I have two TVs?
It comes down to the decisions you make when you encounter an anomaly. But what is an anomaly? It can be anything abnormal with the environment, like objects being out of place.
Portal.
Weird experiences or sounds that are unnatural. This all can be called an anomaly. Now, what to do when you encounter the anomaly, or when there is none? It's simple. First move to the second left on the floor and locate the floor buttons. Then, if there was no anomaly on the floor, press P. This stays the same, regardless of the floor you are on. But in case you found an anomaly, then simply press the same button as your current floor number. For example, floor 3 means button 3. Now, let's assume you do want to exit the program, even though that would be psychotic. But program understands your wishes and simply wishes you good luck.
Oh boy, I'm so glad I played an anomaly game recently and showed just how good I am at spot the anomaly type games, although I'm kind of getting like an Exit 8 vibe from this. In case of anomaly, if you encountered something abnormal, such as misplaced objects, strange sounds, or unusual experiences, report it immediately by pressing the floor button corresponding to your current floor. In the elevator, for example, yeah, you just said that. In case of no anomaly, if everything appears normal and no anomalies are observed, press P. Button in the elevator, proceed safely towards the floor, next floor variant, or continue toward the exit. The facility is composed of 3 floors, each with multiple looping variants. To reach the exit, you must pass through all variants on each floor. Your final destination can be Bliss or the parking floor depending on your decisions. Right now, right to know and safety measures. Here we go. Yeah, I am picking up on that now, Arashi. You are correct. Okay, so we look for differences. Here we go. I literally just wanted to show up and paint the walls, but now we're stuck in a pool situation. My head is extremely, like, bobbly. There's lots of head bobble happening here. Okay. It looks generally the same as it did before. I don't notice anything out of place from the first one. If this even is supposed to be like a first one type situation. I'm gonna go with same. I'm not gonna step into the dark, though. That's a silly idea. Project 13. I think I have heard of Project 13. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say that was the same. Sometimes the only winning move is to not play. Thank you. 4. So is that an anomaly right there? Does that mean that's different? It's gonna be scratched out every single time. Okay. I feel like there were only 2 of those springboard things, but I could be wrong. I'm actually going to go with my gut instinct and say there are only 2 springboard things. I also feel like this was up against this wall. But that I feel like I'm more wrong about. I didn't pay any attention to the benches last time. The lights also seem a little different. This side was definitely warmer, but it feels dimmer in here. Okay. So, moment of truth. If I am correct, there was an anomaly in there. That was just easy. Okay, who are you versus this? Are you the same? Oh, 3. So did I fuck up? Okay, so there are 3 of those, 4 of those, 2 jump inside. Pools, fine. Okay, this is the same. This is the same. Let's see. The doors were green in the previous one. You completely missed that? What? Really? Okay, I'm gonna say... Was that really the right choice? I don't know, man. Why are you trying to get my head about it, TV? 2. It's counting down. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is this how many chances I have left? Am I fucking up? Shouldn't it be counting up? It counted up to 4 one time. Now it's not counting up at all. 4 chairs, 3 springboards, 2 doors. They're kind of bluish. 3 of these, 6 lights. That there, nothing over here. Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. This is more well lit back here. Oh, never mind. Rapida. Oh, spot the difference games. You know, I used to be pretty good at Where's Waldo. Number of anomalies left? Is that what it is? Okay. I'm gonna go with there were no anomalies on that one. Are you sure there were no anomalies? I guess we're gonna find out in a second. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, so that's good, right? If it's counting down, that means I'm doing good. There's already immediately a presence in this room. It's darker. It's darker. It's darker. We're leaving. Okay. Why did I pass out? Was I supposed to go back into the elevator? In case of anomaly, such as misplaced objects, report immediately by pressing the button floor. It doesn't say to go back. I'm gonna say that was an anomaly. Me passing out and dying was an anomaly. All this time you ran, but all this time it really was the right moment. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so I'm doing good. Hang on just a second here. Green, yellow, red, yellow. Green, yellow, red, yellow. Green, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, blue. Green, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, blue. Red, yellow, red, blue. Green, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, blue. Okay. Okay. The burger. Yep, that's how you remember. Okay, 2 lockers over here, sinks over here, wet floor sign. Looks like a bathroom stall. Oh, that's horrific. Can't quite peek in that open locker, that's fine. Ugh, I'm a vampire! I have no image. Where am I? So I'm gonna presume that my first pass through, where the wall does not have paint on it. Old Age, the real killer inside the loop. Directed by you, produced by us. Oh, this is kind of a control situation unto itself. This shower seems unsafe. Okay. Showers. Geez, this is a bit of a longer one. Okay. More to remember. Green, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow. Huh? Red, blue. So is that also red? It's kind of red. Okay, it is red. Okay, I have taken it in. Excuse? Am I not supposed to hit a button? I guess it makes, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I feel like, that was a rough transition. Makasho, hello. You fly through me because I'm a shadow and you hit the wall at Mach 2. This kills you. And now you can join me in the Shadow Realm. Welcome! Okay. Okay. So far, so same. Okay. I didn't count the number of towels on that, so that's my bad. We'll say there's 1 for now. Your shadow merges into mine. This feels invasive. Okay. Green, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, blue. So, no anomalies? I mean, if there's a mirror in the room, there's a mirror in the room, right? Why did you choose to come here? I told you, I showed up because I'm a contractor, I was here to paint some walls, and now I'm trapped in your thing. Oh, there's 5, so that was wrong. I'm guessing I was wrong. Okay. 5 anomalies I have to get through. Or 5 floor variants. Or I have to find 5 anomalies, which means I could technically be here for 10. Green, yellow, red, yellow, red, blue. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. 1 towel, 2 rolls, that thing's partially open. 5 anomalies. I feel like the lights are behaving a little strangely. Hopefully it's not small things like that clock. But that locker, I don't remember that locker being open. That locker being open feels a little anomalous. And it feels a little innocuous to be anomalous, but it feels anomalous. I'm pretty sure it wasn't open. Well, thank you. Weeping angel, weeping angel, weeping angel. Oh, it is a weeping angel situation. It's a weeping angel situation. It's a weeping angel situation. Open the door, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, well, you are confirmed an anomaly. So we're just gonna... Peekaboo. That's an anomaly. That is in fact an anomaly. That must have been creepy. Only a little bit. I mean, I've only had weeping angel trauma a couple times in my life. 4 remaining. Green, yellow, red, blue. Yup, that's good. We're good. Nothing poking out of the pipes being all creepy and spooky like. No snakes. The snakes are creepy or spooky. They're cute. Okay, there's 4 anomalies left. And that thing's open. There's 1 towel. Yep, that's fine. Ookie spooky posters there. That's there. Huh! 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 Hey! Amelie. There's an Amelie. There's definitely an Amelie here. I don't mean that terrible French film. There's definitely an Amelie here. Eesh. I think that one likes you. Aww. Okay, well, it's not so bad then. Buexa. Okay. Okay. Alright. Green, yellow, red, blue. Red, blue. Tree. I got tree Amelies left. It's closed. Still like that. That's like that. Good. Teddy bear's not a mirror. You waited long enough for it to reveal its true face? No, I didn't. I'm out. Bye. I don't know what I got an achievement that said I waited long enough for it to reveal its true face. Oh, should I stick around? Should I actually look at its face? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Nope, nope. Uh-uh. That ain't no Mr. Hugs. That ain't no Mr. Hugs. There's an anomaly there. Press the button. Press the button. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I thought the game was gonna, like, jump scare me or something with a stupid teddy bear. Its mouth moved as I walked by. Ooh. I didn't see that. I didn't see the transition at all. Green, yellow, red, yellow. Red, blue. Okay, that's fine. Carpet seems a little more scuffed than usual. For some reason, I don't remember there being blue lockers there. Do you? Why is it always aiming at my head? I also seem to remember these doors. I was able to see into these doors a little easier. I could see that turlet, but I can't see that turlet. Okay. Something does seem off in this one, but it's more like the shape of the room rather than anomalous entities. I don't remember this being here. I really don't. And once again, I swear I could see under that, and I can't now. I'm just waiting for there to be something in the showers. The doorknobs are different. You know what? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna say there was an anomaly in there. It just wasn't one of the super spooky ones. Quite unusual. Because there was different vibes happening. There was changes, just like, not what I would expect. Alright, good call, good call. Cadmus, you and I, we're doing excellent here. Green, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, blue. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, hi. Oh! There's two of them. Anomalies. Anomalies. We're going for the anomalies. There's anomalies here. They gossiping. They chit-chatting in the bathroom. How unsettling. I'm sure this will accomplish something. Oh, what? That was... Okay, I'm down to the first floor already. There's no way I'm doing that well already. Like, come on. There's gotta be more to this than this. Okay, oh, here we go. This is the Exit 8 homage. Yup, straight up, this is Exit 8 now. Okay. Little bit of water. So is this a similar situation where this time I have to run back? Nope, that's not gonna open for me. Okay. Danger. High voltage. That seems great where the floor is wet. Okay. Sure. No smoking. Cameras. Okay. CCTV in operation. Right. No commentary? Alright, that was fine. So we're gonna say there was no anomalies there. High five? First room is always... I hope so too, typical. That was what I would presume. 6 anomalies. There's 6 anomalies we have to locate. 6 rooms we have to get through. Okay. High voltage. Did you notice how that thing popped in? I feel like there's going to be damage done to this at some point. Like that was something we weren't supposed to see just now. Yellow door. Bucket. CCT camera. Boxes. There were boxes, right? Yeah, there were boxes. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Another yellow door, CCT cameras. I feel like there was more hall. feel like there was more of an end hall. Alright, let's make the wrong decision. Oh wait, too late. Don't say that. Okay, see, now it's back to base level, right? Everything is normal. Everything is normal, and I'm totally fine. Okay. Alright, now I kind of understand the rules, but I swear it counted up for me once. I know you want to get out, if only I could help. No, you don't want to help me. I'm part of your experiment. Okay, 6 anomalies. Everything's fine so far. Everything is normal. Everything seems normal. And last time I chose that there was an anomaly when there wasn't, so this time we will say that there's not an anomaly. And I kind of wonder if these levels are pretty static or if there is any randomization to them. Maybe you should pay more attention to the air vents. Well, okay. I fucked up. I fucked up. At least it gives you a hint. That's kind of cool. I can appreciate that. Okay, so, normal. Try again. Oh, did you really get here by accident? No, I showed up to do a job and now I'm stuck doing this. Is everyone's favorite type of socks? 2 types. Regular old Hanes, or not even necessarily brand sponsored, but you know, just regular old socks that fit well in shoes, and then comfy home socks. Were these pink? I think these were red. Is that what we should have been paying attention to? Because I'm pretty sure those were red. Now they're pink. It's not the vents, it's the pipes. Okay, I'm not tripping. We found an anomaly. Okay. So we go... hang on. We go to the first floor because there was an anomaly. Five. Okay, we did good. They're back to being red. Why do I sound like I'm walking on sand? This one seems correct. I don't see anything wrong with this one. Yeah, there's no anomalies here, so we're doing good. There's no little French girls, we're doing fine. I'm gonna go with my instinct. Maybe you should pay more attention to the air vents. What are you talking about? I looked at the air vents. It'd say there were sound anomalies. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It sounded like I was walking on sand rather than in water. Alright, we're back on 1, so we gotta run through this. Splish, splash, splish, splash, everything's okay. Splish, splash, splish, splash, we're having a happy day. Alright. Kind of figured like a sound anomaly would have been like some sort of a creature or something, like, or something sounding in the dark. Not necessarily my feet in water. That makes sense now. Seeing how to get out of here? Shut up. Don't taunt me. I guess now if the pipes are not purple, pipes are... Ooh, it's hazy? It's hazy. Easier than it was. Big chair. Big chair. Very big chair. Big scary chair. There in the big scary chairs. Oozing through the walls. There's anomalies. There's definitely anomalies. Just be nice. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call your chair big. There's anomalies. No. We can confirm there's anomalies. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, can we not afford the ceiling anymore? Let's go. Shh. Shh. Everything's fine. Well, that does seem quite ominous. There's a TV with a black hole in it. And the black hole is pulling everything into it. I'm gonna say that's an anomaly. I mean, that was just straight up in the intro video. That was 100% an anomaly. Yeah, that was ominous. They really don't want you to leave. Apparently I'm doing too well. TV that makes you spaghetti. Spaghettification. Okay, alright. That got a little weird. Alright. All good. You know, oh, now we're straight up exit 8. This is definitely an anomaly. We're gonna follow the directions on the wall, please. Maze logic. Keep one hand on the wall. So we're gonna touch our hand to the left wall, and we're just not gonna take our hand off the left wall until we get out. Of course, if there's a minotaur in this maze, we're a little fucked. Alright, is the game done changing on me? The game gonna do a big the game's changing on me. Yeah, I think it's no longer following its I think that was just like a goofy silly intro. Oh. We did say we were gonna play an intro level. Was that just a really long intro? Does it degrade from here? Do we go in a downward spiral? Does it only spiral downwards from here? Oh. Oh, that was a really good if that's the case, that was a really good transition and twist. That's very good. That is really good. Don't answer that, Maka Show. Left hand on the wall. The left hand stays on the wall. The left hand stays on the wall. And we're gonna eventually find our way out. Left hand on the wall. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. On the wall. Da-da-da-da. We're doing good. We're doing real good. I think we're doing real good. I don't know what real bad looks like. I don't really want to know. So unless this opens for us. Oh, that's... Ooh, do we gotta... What do we gotta do? Yeah, you're right, Lucifer. So, I might just have to take some different routes and do some silly things and run around in some silly circles. Okay. Oh, everything still seems to be static. Okay, let's follow the exit sign. Let's just follow the sign that says exit. Because that can't be wrong. Yeah, exit this way. Okay. Exit this way. Entrance. Okay. Looks like it went from 4 to 3? Huh? Did it? Okay, we follow the signage. Signage. Whoa! I think there was definitely an anomaly there. I know, right? What if it just worked? They didn't think you'd make it this far. Okay. So is there no bliss? Are you lying to me about the bliss? Hey, now it says 3. Did I really? Did I... All right. Okay. Really shouldn't have taken those colorful pills with the Mitsubishi logo stamped on them. Okay. Don't feel great. Tummy upsetty. Head spacey. That's not a door. That's an obelisk. Can't move. Fingers. Fingies. Elden Ring reference. I got poked. God damn it, it poked me. I would say, yeah, that was an anomaly. Then I'm upset. I don't like that I got booped by an eldritch deity. With his fingers sticking out of a monolith. Okay. What I'm trying to determine is if it's throwing me a red herring. Because technically if I select incorrectly... then I have to reset and do it all over. But I think that's what it's trying to do. I think it's trying to trip me out. I think it's trying to make me question myself. And it's working. It's working, so that one's normal. High five the television. Just smash your finger through the glass. I just want the bliss now, man. I just want the bliss. Give me the bliss. I don't know whether I'm making a Doctor Who reference or not. Yellow. Red. Blue. Aw, they're so colorful. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Alright. There were anomalies there for sure. Seeing you struggle so much, I wish I could help. No, you don't. You're entertained by this. You're in a room watching me almost... I'm just watching me willfully, gleefully go towards my death. Ah. Yes. Interesting. But less interesting is advertisements. We have to take an ad break. Get up, go cook some tea, go bake some popcorn, and come on back, and we'll continue our anomaly hunt. Don't buy nothing. Don't do it, capitalism. Don't do it. Don't. I know it's socially ingrained in you to be a good thing. It's not. It's not. Back in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. And happy Hatch Day to you. You did it. You did another revolution. Keep doing it. Keep doing revolutions. The world loves revolutions. Make a revolution happen in your life today. Congrats. All right. Well, let's get back to Liminal Exit, where we are supposedly on the last level. We supposedly did our job correctly. We supposedly get to leave now. If you're reading this, it's already too late. We don't think we are headed for the exit. And now, like us, you're on a path to that Cursed Bliss room. Cursed Bliss, the program created, there's no turning back. There's no fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher, how dare you move the fire extinguisher? That's an anomaly. But even though it was too late, we did figure out how to beat this damn program. Don't let the anomalies touch you. Only one of us made it out. We are headed to Bliss, and however you are, we'll meet you there. Don't let the anomalies touch you. Alright, there's only parking exit. Okay, don't let the anomalies touch you. I think we both know where we are headed. Too bad you weren't able to reach the exit, but don't feel too bad. You may just enjoy the bliss. So goodbye. We may meet again. I have really mixed feelings right now. One, excellent. All right, what this was, this little piece, delicious, really good. Love the incorporated change of, like, I mean, Exit 8 was kind of the original, like, thing that kind of inspired liminal spaces plus, you know, Spot the Change games, but, like, this was an addition, a great addition to that. I genuinely thought there was going to be more to this, though. That is where, like, my mixed feeling comes in. I thought there was going to be more to this experience. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. It felt a little hollow at the end there. Let me see. I think it did pay full price for this game when it came out, which is fine. I'm more than happy to support, like, you know, indie development. Okay, $6? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. The playtest demos and the trailer definitely are a little misleading. Makes you think there's a lot more to it than that. That's fine, though. That's totally fine. I appreciate that it actually is like its own standalone experience. I really do. I do want to explore one more thing. What happens if you turn tutorial off? That's a good question. We're going to jump over to Zen mode. Can I help you? Hi, Hugh. Welcome. We're going to turn Zen mode off, and we're going to go to Zen mode, go to tutorial off. Okay, so I get to choose. Oh, I get to just choose what I see now. That is actually kind of cool. Let's see. Let's go to the second floor. I will say it was just a... Ooh, infinity mirror. Yeah, there you go. Open, please. Open door, please. Okay, hang on. There it is. Okay. So there's definitely a lot of anomalies that we didn't see then. Because you gotta have some to back things up with, right? Infinity mirror. Oh! Wee. Oh. Wee. Oh. Like what happens if I make OBS look at itself. And see, this door was 100% different because, like, I can see the toilet underneath it. Okay. Alright. Dope. No, again, for what this is and for a $6 game experience, this is great. This is actually really good.